Shirts on Saturday and delivered 2 unforgettable dances. And despite finding themselves in the dance-offs, they were the higher power on the night and made it through to the final.
Immaculately.
So many other souls who are watching the TV this evening.
It was strong, it was powerful, it was emotional. I thought it was tremendous. Well done.
I absolutely loved that from the beginning to the end, and I knew you had it in you.
They're exactly matching Johannes, and then suddenly you give it a bit of that. I thought, oh, yeah, baby!
You absolutely superb.
Give up for John and Jojo! First of all, congratulations, finalists.
Thank you.
You made it.
No.
Who'da thunk it?
Who'da thunk it?
Who'da thunk it? How you feeling?
I am feeling on top of the world. Exhausted. My body's falling apart. My emotions are all over the place, but I am so happy. And, you know, it's just been... I can't believe it's been like, I've said it before, a fast train journey through beautiful scenery. Yeah. And it goes so quick you can't take it in. No. Whereas this week it feels like we're just at the top of the mountain now, looking around and we're having a great laugh.
Just enjoying the view.
Yeah, it feels
enjoying
like
the view. Well, look, let's talk about Saturday night, because that couple's choice was beautiful, and I know that it was such a special dance for you in particular. We spoke last week about how emotional you were getting in rehearsals, the pair of you, actually. What was it actually like getting out there on Saturday night and doing it? Oh,
it was weird. Like, before we started, when the VT was running and the voiceover came on, I was almost crying, wasn't I? And Joe was just like, hold it in, babe, hold it in. And no, it felt so cathartic just to be able to do that, to dedicate that dance to the people who have helped us in our lives, and just show a masculinity that isn't necessarily, you know, butch and like, come on, mate, and aggressive. It's just gentle and kind and reliant on one another. It was really, really powerful, and yeah, just a great experience to do that, and I'm so grateful that we got to do it.
No, and we were grateful that we got to witness it, because it was beautiful, and so many people, I was looking online, so many people, it just really hit the mark with them. One in particular, actually, was Alexander on Twitter. He said, I've never resonated with a dance on Strictly more. The story behind it, the words spoken, John and Jojo's dancing together is a long time coming. And like they said tonight, if I had seen them on primetime TV when I was younger, my life would have been so different. Oh. Jojo, I mean, for you, you've been part of the show now for years. To read a message like that, I know how important this partnership's been to you as well this year. Yeah. How does that make you feel as the pro?
It makes me feel, I can't tell you, there's no words to describe it. And John, like John said, it's our lived experience. This is what we go through every single day. Yeah. But to have a platform like this on the biggest primetime television, to get to do what we do and tell our stories through dance, you can imagine how special that is to me. And I'm so grateful.
But well, I can see it, I can just see it in your faces, how genuine you are as well when we talk about subjects like this. And Saturday night as well, Craig even turned around and said that dance was so technical. Yeah. But at the same time, for you boys, it was actually an emotive piece. So where does the line cross with what's going through your head with the emotions and the technicality, John?
I think it was the emotion that drove the technicality. Like, once we'd got because the choreographer, Lucas McFarlane, who did a beautiful job, he's incredible, because he based every single step on the emotion of the dance, they were intertwined, they were inextricable. And that really kind of guided us, didn't it? Like, we knew that if we focused on each other and we looked at each other at the right point and listened to the lyrics of the song as well. And that's the beautiful thing about contemporaries, it's so lyrical. Yeah. It's not based on the beat necessarily, it's based on the words and the movement. And the movement, yeah. And it was just, it felt, when we finished it, it just felt like, well, we've sent that message out now.
And you've done it. Now, I mean, as emotional as all of that is, I really want to talk about these shirts you're wearing. So let's talk about the jive, shall we? I think it's time for a bit of ripping. What do you think? I mean, you actually got to hear what the judges were looking for ahead of the dance. Motsy wanted John to, you know, just take the brakes off a little bit, Jojo. I mean, he did.
Didn't he just?
Tell me you kept them tops.
Oh, we have to.
Oh,
no, we have to.
Rob.
Oh, babe, don't
Rob
worry. Vicky will be giving us those
chat
after
Vicky
the show.
up. We'll be all right.
Thank you, Vicky.
I'll be stopping her in the car park on the way home on Saturday nights.
I might pop down Saturday. Yeah. I'm fighting for it.
It's my size, babe.
Oh, it'd be swimming on me, swimming. I mean, the judges said that they loved it. Shirley said it simmered, it bubbled, it boiled.
Shirley.
It boiled. Shirley of Ballas, what are you like? It's the highest jive score of the series as well. You both must be so pleased at that.
Well, the thing is, like, I was nervous about that jive because we spent so much time on the couple's choice.
Yeah.
We probably spent, what, 6 or 8 hours learning the jive?
Wow.
Not a lot of time at all. But I think that actually did it a justice because it wasn't over-rehearsed. And because it wasn't over-rehearsed and maybe I wasn't as confident with the steps, I knew that I had to sell it.
Yeah.
Taking in consideration what the judges had said in the feedback, I knew that we had to sell it, we had to go for it, my body weight had to be forward. And also I just thought, you know, it's the semi-finals, you've got to just give it everything you've got.
Well, you both did.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I mean, there's only 4 of you left, so it's inevitable for someone, but you both ended up in the dance-off. How did that feel being so close? I mean, we have Reese and Nancy here last night, and they're actually great. They're on a good level. They're like, you know, we did it, we got to the semis, gutted about the final, but what about you boys? What was going through your mind? Were you like, we need to get through to this final?
No, I was really calm, wasn't I?
No, he was too calm.
Was you fuming? You'd be like, come on.
I was finished. I was a mess.
It was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. I was like, Johannes, whatever, it doesn't matter. We've got here. It doesn't matter.
You know.
What will be, will be.
But do you know what? 2 dances this Saturday gone. Boys, that was nothing. Because in finale, 3. 1, 2, 3 dances. Let's talk about your favourite dance. What are you going for?
So, we have chosen to do the Paso Doble.
Yeah.
Is the wave coming back?
The wave's coming back.
Yes.
Johnny
That's what I'm here for.
Johnny Depp's reappearing.
The weave and the eyeliner.
It's all coming back. Because that was the dance that kind of pushed us that bit further. And the judges have harped on about that dance every week, haven't they?
Well, you got 39.
We got 39.
In week 3.
I know. It was
so are we going for the 40 this time round?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, we are.
He's more bothered about the scores than me. I just can't wait to do it.
You loved this one, though, didn't you?
This was amazing, this dance. And like, we've been running it today, haven't we? And we're working on technique. And it's just such a cracker. It's such a belting dance. And it's a dance, because it's a characterisation dance as well, you can just perform it. Like, it's not John, it's Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm gonna just give it all I've got this week, and I'm going to be an aggressive, dirty little pirate.
Oh, yeah. Happy Saturday to you. Let's talk about judges. What have they chosen for the pair of you, Jojo?
They have chosen our beautiful Ramba. And you know what? When we found it, I was like, John was like, this is perfect. And I was like, you know,
see, I love this one so much.
I know.
Me too.
It was that was the sensitivity, the fact that he's leading the entire dance. I get why the judges chose it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we got great scores. Like, I shouldn't say that. We got an 8, 9, 10, 10.
Yeah.
10.
8, 9, 9, 10.
Yes.
8, 9, 10.
Yes.
35.
2 8s, 1 9, and a 10.
All right, Carol Vorderman.
I love a vowel, please.
So, no, we can definitely improve. And that's the beauty about it, my darling.
I need to talk about this final show dance, because this is something. And this year, in a Strictly First, all 3 of our couples are going to be accompanied by the House Gospel Choir. Yes, I adore them.
It's going to be amazing.
I can reveal, and I've heard them sing this, it's amazing, you are going to be performing to this.
You got the love. You got the love.
I mean, this is just what dreams are made of.
This is an anthem.
This is a Chihoon.
It's a Chihoon now.
On a Tuesday. It really is. I mean, the House Gospel Choir, I adore. They are so amazing. But to get to sing that song with you guys dancing, Jojo, talk to me about this show dance. Do not disappoint me. I know where you live.
Let me tell you something. Jason Gilkison did not hold back with this one.
No.
You know, and he made sure that he plays to John's strengths, which is something that I adore. He's been watching our journey throughout the entire series, so he's not missed a thing. We've got Argentine, we've got Lift, we've got Charleston, we've got...
Stop it.
It's just everything in the pot.
It's busier.
And we're going to be served.
It's busier than a Destiny's Child medley.
No!
It really is busy.
And I cannot wait to see what you bring to the final on Saturday night.
Thank you.
We're all behind you, absolutely 100%. It is John and Jojo!
Thank you.
And next time, if you're going in my wardrobe, ask permission. Now, we have got two fabulous Strictly champions patiently